We've had Emu all wrong this whole time. He wanted to kill the Straw Hat crew as early as 19 years ago. The shadow that appeared after the Thriller Bark arc was Emu possessing Saint Saturn. That scarlet-eyed shadow matches exactly how Emu looked possessing Saturn in God Valley. The two shadowy limbs beside it are Saturn's giant spider legs from his full form. You might ask, why didn't Emu kill Luffy right then? Luffy had already defeated Crocodile. He'd openly defied the world government at Enies lobby. If that shadow really was Emu, why would he let Luffy live? The truth is, Emu did plan to kill Luffy on the spot, but he changed his mind after watching Luffy's fight with Gecko Moria. So why is that? The world government always knew Luffy ate the Nika fruit. After all, the five elders made up the Gum Gum fruit cover story themselves. Luffy's rubber powers were never a secret. They definitely knew his rubber abilities were just the unawakened Nika fruit. But Emu and the five elders didn't care at first. For 800 years, they'd seen countless users of this fruit. Every single one died long before awakening it. This gave them a false sense of security. They believed no one but Joy Boy could ever awaken the Nika fruit. What's more, the Nika fruit has a will of its own. The world government could never control this devil fruit. So for Emu and the five elders, instead of killing every Gum Gum fruit user and letting the Nika fruit reincarnate into someone harder to track, it was far better to monitor each user closely and eliminate them only once they showed real threat. That's why when Luffy made a name for himself in the East Blue, the world government didn't launch an all-out hunt for him. It wasn't until he defeated Rob Lucci at Enies lobby and headed to Thriller Bark that Emu decided to see what Luffy was made of for himself. But watching Luffy's fight with Moria put him at ease right away, because back then, Luffy was no threat to Emu at all. His use of the fruit was still limited to basic rubber properties. His Gear 2 and Gear 3 never touched the true essence of Nika. On top of that, he couldn't even use Haki yet. Of course, Emu didn't show up just to get a look at Luffy. He also went there to investigate the ruins of God Valley. That's right, Thriller Bark is actually God Valley itself. It was just rebuilt into a moving island ship by Gecko Moria. The proof is clear. Thriller Bark is filled with countless zombies. Most of them are powerful warriors who died in God Valley. What's more, both God Valley and Thriller Bark are located in the West Blue, and God Valley vanished without a trace. The connection between the two is almost undeniable. So Emu feared God Valley held unknown secrets that could help awaken the Nika fruit, but it turned out to be a false alarm. Luffy showed no potential to awaken the Nika fruit, so Emu left, and with that, he lost his only chance to snuff out Nika before it was too late.